So you don't deny that you threw the brick through the shop window?
Yes, I deny it.
There are witnesses.
It was a rock.
Do you want to tell me why?
Yes, it was the way the old cow treated me. It got me annoyed.
All right. Right, where is it? Well, have you looked around for the mother? Yeah, what about the toilet? She might be sick or something. Hey, Maggie?
Excuse me?
All right. No, we'll be over there shortly. Yeah, good on you, mate.
What is it?
There's a baby on a luggage trolley over at the railway station.
What, dumped you mean?
Oh, no, I wouldn't think so. How long are you going to be here?
As long as it takes. Why?
Well, do you want to come over and give us a hand with the baby?
Well, no. You took the call. You're not busy, are you?
No, it's just that...
Oh, Nick, just do it. It won't bite.
Nick, where do I...
See you, Tom.
Oh, good day, Ros. Welcome aboard. Sorry I'll be a little while.
All right. Name?
Michael Jackson.
And you're sure about that?
Oh, yes, open any paper these days and you'll see my photo in it.
Address? Well, we can't bail you without proof of an identity or address.
You've got my name, lovey.
Unbelievable.
G'day, mate. What, no sign of the mother?
No.
Well, I'll double-check the toilets.
Well, you can double-check if you like, mate, but she's not here.
All right. Where's the baby?
Still on the trolley. My assistant's looking after it.
Yeah, good-o. Right. Ask me questions.
Okay, what do I call you when I'm here?
Well, most of my people call me boss. But as you're the administration officer...
I can still call you Tom?
Oh, you could try sir.
I think I'll stick to boss.
Right, next.
Do I answer the phone?
When there's no other officer available, same goes for counter-inquiries. And don't make any guesses. If you're not sure about something, refer it to me.
Righto.
The way I see it, you're here to do the stuff, well, the trivia, if you like, that most police officers aren't very good at and they get behind with.
The trivia. I see.
Well, someone has to do it.
And any mug can.
We'll see.
Do I get a desk?
I'll show you.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson, but we're going to have to hold you till we can confirm your ID.
Once you get the hang of things, I'll train you to use the radio, but we'll get everything else sorted out first.
Might be too much for my tiny brain, hey?
Oh, it could be. This will be your desk. And one other thing. Coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, I'd like one now, please. Milk and too.
Maggie?
Geez, they're arresting them a bit young these days.
I'll take him.
Thanks. So it was dumped.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the mother just forgot where she's put it and she'll come back and try and find it.
Yeah, maybe she won't. Babies do get dumped, Nick.
Yeah, on a railway platform.
Yeah, it's dry and safe. She knew where to be found.
Oh, I'd want to leave you behind, eh? Oh.
What a cutie. Boy or girl, Nick?
Haven't looked.
Invasion of privacy, you reckon? Oh, it's a boy. Oh, you're a bit smelly. Nick, why didn't you take it straight to the hospital?
I didn't know what to do, all right? I mean, I asked you to come along. I mean, I've never come across a stray baby. I'm sorry. What about it, boss?
Oh, we'll need to go to the hospital. Maggie's right. They'll check him, do some tests, give him whatever shots he needs, and community services will need to be notified. And we're going to have to do an appeal on the radio and TV for the mother to come forward.
What time was he found, mate?
The station master says there were some sounds coming from the trolley about 7:50 a.m.
All right, ladies, this is still a police station. Let's not go clucky. Did you forget my coffee, Mrs.
No,
Bates?
Mags, can you handle it from here on in? I take it to the hospital and do the tests, because I'm really getting pushed about my traffic returns.
Wait on, we don't have any baby restraints in the cars, Nick.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't drive with an unrestrained baby, can I?
How often have you had one of these?
What?
A dumped baby.
Oh, only once. But I've known of a few other cases.
Yeah? Well, the way you were going on inside, it sounded like you handled them all the time.
On the platform like an old parcel.
You can't imagine the sort of person just leaves the baby and walks off.
A woman under a lot of stress, wouldn't you say?
Probably. But there are some mothers, single ones mostly, young on their own. They've got no idea how to cope when things get a bit difficult, as they always do. You can imagine some of them leaving a baby on a station platform and walking away. We'll keep him here in the nursery. Just give him a bath and a feed. One of the doctors can have a look at him.
Come on, Bosom, let's get you nice and comfy, eh?
There was no note or anything. You checked through the carry cot, under the mattress.
No, there was nothing.
Oh, you shouldn't be out of bed. You know what the doctor said? Come on, I'll take you back.
I want to see him, Karen. Why won't you let me see him? I want to see him.
Shush, you'll wake the babies.
Do you want me to take her?
No, I'll take her. Now, come on. Be a good girl now. I'll give you something to help you sleep.
She's a friend of Karen's. The baby was stillborn. And she's been crying all night. It's just so hard.
Yeah, it would be.
Hi, can I help you?
Who are you?
I'm the administration officer.
Yeah, well, I'm a real officer.
Is there a problem?
The bastard on the property next door to me's burning off. And he's picked a day when it's going to blow right under my fences.
Well, why would he do that?
What? So he can get his lousy cows amongst my bulls, get himself some free breeding stock.
Okay. Have you called the fire brigade?
The CFA's on its way. I'm here because I want him charged. Look, who's running this place, girlie? You? Where are they all anyway? At the pub?
No. The sergeant's in the lockup attending to one of the prisoners.
Is he? Well, you tell the sergeant to pull his finger out quick smart, or there'll be trouble.
Okay. Can I just get a name, please?
Forget it.
Let's go to the railway station, Nick.
Why?
So we can talk to the cabbies. See if anyone with a baby was picked up or dropped off this morning.
Call them into the office.
What's the matter, Nick? Why do I get the impression that you really can't be bothered?
There's no train due at that station for another hour. So how many cabs do you think will be sitting on the rank? One if you're lucky. And how likely is it he's been sitting there since this morning? Put a call on the radio, get the cabbies to come to us. That's the efficient way to do it.
Oh, I got a message on the radio to call in here.
Just a moment, please. Nick, there's another cabbie here.
Tell him to take a seat till Maggie's finished.
Okay. Would you mind taking a seat, please, sir?
Oh, yeah, time's money for me, you know.
I'm sure it is. She won't be long.
Well, thank you very much for your help.
Not much help, sorry.
Thank you anyway. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This way, please, sir.
Mrs. Patterson. I leave the station for what, 15 minutes? To check on the fellow we got in the lockup? During that 15 minutes, you took a counter-inquiry regarding a complaint about burning off, is that right?
Yes.
And rather than calling me to deal with it, you questioned this person until he left the station.
Well, he was being unreasonable. Anyway, the complaint didn't seem all that serious.
And after how many hours in the job do you feel qualified to know that?
I asked him his name and he walked out.
And wouldn't you? Walk out? If you'd come here to talk to a police officer and been interrogated by a clerical assistant...
He wouldn't even give me his name. The fire brigade had been called. The fire wasn't even on his property. I got the distinct impression that he was trying to stir up unnecessary trouble for one of his neighbours.
That may be true, Mrs. Patterson, but it's up to me to make that judgment, not you. Sit down. The complaint came to me from the council officers. Turns out he's got a very good mate who's an alderman. Now listen to me. When we get a complaint about property, however trivial it might seem, we get out there because sometimes it can end in violence and we don't like that. Especially not when it could have been contained and sorted out at the time of the first complaint. Have you got that?
I've got it. You really don't have to patronise me, sir.
Can you get Maggie and Nick to come in here, please? Oh, and I'd like another coffee.
In what order?
What happened?
He wants you now, probably another living sacrifice.
Oh, what have I done?
I don't know, think of something. You too, Nick.
Oh, did you turn up anything with those cab drivers?
No, nothing.
Well, I'm booked to do a bit on the TV news tonight over at St David's, appealing to the mother to come forward.
And what happens if she doesn't?
After about 7 days, he can be made a ward of the state and put into a foster home. But if she does come forward and is prepared to sign the paperwork, he can be put up for adoption.
Oh, that'd be for the best.
We don't know anything about the mother. We can't make judgments like that yet.
We do know she left him on a railway platform.
Too right.
Well, anyway, we should try and find her first.
Well, you're not going to find her standing there, are you? Oh, Mrs. Patterson, could you take a letter for me, please?
Boss, remember not to call him it when you go on TV.
What?
The baby? The nurses at the hospital call him Ben. He's a him, not an it.
Then he deliberately rushed through dictation to prove that I couldn't keep up. Except that I could. Sort of. Thank you. I only had to ask him to repeat himself twice. Well, 3 or 4 times. In a 1-page letter. Oh, I know I'm not the world's best, but I do try. You can say that much for me.
Yep, I'll say that for you.
What Tom Croydon probably wants is some wide-eyed 17-year-old who wouldn't say boo to a goose.
I don't think they exist these days, do they?
No, probably not. I don't think people say boo to geese much either.
Not in my experience, no.
I just wish he'd give me a chance.
Hey, Chrissy, put on the telly. Tom's on tonight.
We asked the mother to contact the Mount Thomas police station urgently. It's believed that she may need some medical help or some other form of assistance.
I don't usually admit it, no, but he was cute, that baby. Unlike the dreaded Sergeant Croydon, who is definitely not cute.
So what's the problem there, in his view?
Oh, nothing major, just everything I do and everything I say.
Quit.
What?
If you're not happy, quit.
Straight away.
If you're not happy,
Well, who says I have to be happy?
I just don't like watching you copying that and not being able to do anything about it.
Densey male ego, does it?
Makes me want to do things I might regret.
But what else am I going to do? And don't say have a baby.
Have 2 babies.
All right. You got a deal. A little way down the track, though, okay?
I know.
I suppose I could quit, but I don't feel like quitting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I guess.
Still, things don't get any better. I think I'll have to. A few more days like today and I'm out of there. Thank you. Thanks, it's very kind. Look at this, Maggie. More money and stuff for the baby. Aren't people amazing? Makes me feel like I could almost like living in Mount Thomas.
It happens in the city too.
Really?
A call goes out in the media for the baby's mother and all this stuff starts to turn up.
Nothing from the mother?
No, nothing, boss.
Well, she can't just have evaporated. People notice if one day you've got a baby and the next day you haven't.
Well, maybe she just got off the train, dumped the baby, then got back on the train and kept going.
Wouldn't she expect people to notice if she got back on the train without her baby?
You know, I think she'd stay around and see what happened to him.
Yeah, assuming she cares.
Of course she cares. Well, if she looked after him well up till now, I think you can assume she'll care what happens to him.
So, where is she?
Well, if she was carrying a bag or a suitcase when she left the train, and we're reasonably sure no cabbies picked her up, then wherever she was going, she must have been close enough to walk.
So we're looking at what? A 5K radius from the station?
Or closer.
How are we going to find her?
What's your suggestion, Constable?
We door knock.
No way.
It sounds sensible enough to me in the absence of any other theories.
Why? We're not going to charge her. Why do it?
Well, shouldn't we still try and find her if we
Yeah,
can?
all right. Why go to all this trouble? I mean, you've put out the appeal. Let her come forward if she wants to. If she doesn't, leave it at that.
We'll try door knocking. Yeah, I know no one likes it, but it can produce dividends. Start at the railway and work out.
Boss, that was Karen from the hospital. A couple have turned up to claim the baby.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, well, she said they were acting strangely. When she started asking questions, he got threatening. Community Services is on the way over, but they want at least one of us there.
Right. Saves you a lot of angst and shoe leather, Schultz. Doyle, you and PJ look into it.
Right.
She'd already picked him up when we saw her.
Why can't we just take Matthew and go?
I don't see who has the authority here to prevent us taking our child.
Well, I have. Fran Kennedy, Department of Community Services. Look, if we have reason to suspect that the child's not been receiving due care and attention, the department can intervene.
There's nothing wrong with him, is there? You told me.
We'll need some form of proof. A birth certificate for a start.
Well, we got broken into. Some of the family papers got taken with some other things.
Right. Well, this was reported?
We didn't.
We can apply for another one in due course.
How did you come to leave the baby?
Oh, well, you know, it was just confusion, really. We were running late, and I thought my wife had Matthew. She thought I had him.
So when you got on the train and you found that you didn't have him, what did you do?
Oh, it wasn't as simple as that. Lucy was going to her mother's and I was going home.
On the same train?
No, I was driving. We live over at St David's. Look, it really is a bit of a long story.
Well, we got plenty of time to talk about that, but I think we should do it at the station. We should leave the baby here.
There must have been a point before the end of the day that you realised your husband didn't have the baby, Lucy.
Well, yes. But we sort of panicked, you know.
Why didn't you contact us straight away? Why wait overnight?
My wife was very upset. We really weren't thinking clearly.
What's the baby's second name?
He hasn't got one.
What's the baby's second name?
John. After Peter's dad.
He's not yours, is he?
No.
I'll go get him. I think you should go to her, Mr. Moffat. You could call it false pretenses or even attempted kidnapping if you want to look at it that way.
I don't want to look at it any way at all. Just get him out of here.
Right.
They'd have loved that baby to bits, you know. They've got a farm down in the River Valley. They'd have had a wonderful life.
Why'd they do it, they say?
Well, they're low down on the adoption list. No chance there. She's tried the IVF program, but...
I don't see how they thought they could get away with it.
You know, I don't think they really thought about it at all. Just a kind of spur-of-the-moment thing. And if there'd been a junior nurse on duty, and if Maggie and PJ hadn't been called...
Maybe they thought the mother had never turned up.
Yeah, maybe.
So, the River Valley, you reckon?
Yeah, there are worse places to bring up a kid, hey?
When you think about it, that baby's life could be so different. Did you ever find yourself wanting to rearrange things? Play God?
Oh, not really. Wayne does, though. He's a cop, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you later, Chris.
See ya.
All right, Mr. Jackson, your story checks out. You're free to go.
Yeah, about bloody time.
Hello, Matt Thomas, Police. Shush up, will you? Look, I can't hear you very well. Can you speak up, please? Hang up.
What, male, female?
Female, young.
I must have lost a nerve.
Oh, maybe she'll ring back.
Hello, Matt Thomas, Police. Yes, I can hear you, okay. You're in a phone box, are you? Yeah, I see. What, your baby, is it? All right, which train? Right, what's your name? Oh, wait a minute, no names at the moment, but I want to know if it's the baby's mother I'm speaking to.
Gently.
All right, what was he left in? Now, what was he wearing? What was the colour of his blanket? Right. Now, what was your intention in leaving your baby on the platform? Well, do you want the baby taken care of, made a ward of the state?
Nick.
No, you've got to make this decision.
Oh, give me that. Hello? This is Constable Doyle. Hello? You lost her.
Not good, Nico.
She'll ring back.
Yeah, maybe she won't, Nick. She is unhappy and scared enough as it is. And then you give her all that stuff about ward of the...
Shut up! She stumped a baby. You want to give her a medal?
No. I want to find her. I want to talk to her, and I want to get something sorted out for her and her baby. You just prevented that.
Doyle, Schultz, my office, both of you now.
We've got more door knocking, mate. You're in deep shit.
Explain yourselves, you first.
I believe the call was mishandled, boss.
You may be right. On the other hand, you grabbed the phone from him. Do you think that was correct procedure under the circumstances?
Probably not.
Let me make something very clear. Never again do I want to see any of my people yelling at each other the way you two were out there just now. Particularly not when their unprofessional behaviour can be witnessed by anyone just coming in off the street. Understood? Right, you can go, Constable. I get the impression that you're reacting to this baby business on a very personal level, Nick.
I don't know what you mean.
Then let me spell it out. Whoever dumped that child and why, you've got no right to set yourself up as a judge. You're a policeman, not a prosecutor.
I don't believe I am taking it personally.
All right, Constable, in that case, we've all got a job to do. Let's do it. You can inform your colleagues that you're about to start door knocking again. Ask Mrs. Patterson to come in.
Okay, we've got to be thorough or it's a waste of time. Anyone seems evasive, push them a bit. If in doubt, call me in.
Mrs. Patterson, this letter I dictated to you about the battery packs for the radios.
That's right. You said they weren't holding their charge.
That's not how I said it.
Yes, it is. You just used a lot more words, that's all.
Oh, so you changed it.
I'll change it back again if you like.
No, leave it. That's all right. But on the whole, I would prefer it if you didn't get too creative with my correspondence. It'll be wasted on them at the other end. They're just as long-winded as I am.
Excuse me, madam, we're looking for the mother of an abandoned baby.
No, sorry.
No, I haven't.
Excuse me. Deputy Senior Constable Hash. I wonder if you may have seen anybody at all.
Right.
Thanks very much for your time.
Yeah, Constable Patterson. Yeah, okay, we'll be right there. Thank you.
What time is it, darling?
Can I have a cup of coffee?
Yeah, okay.
I only left the nursery for a short while. When I got back, he was gone.
Is the nursery often left unattended?
There was always a sister on duty, but we're short-staffed, like most hospitals. Wendy was called down to the labour ward at about 9.
Leaving you here on your own?
I was only gone for a few minutes.
And this was about 4 a.m.
It was about that.
What were you doing during that time?
I made myself some toast in the nurse's kitchen and I went outside and had a cigarette.
Sounds a little longer than a few minutes to me, Karen.
We'd had a heavy day. I was doing an extra shift.
Say 20, 25 minutes. Why you left and what you were doing is none of our business. But we do need the timing accurate.
It could have been 25.
OK, did you notice anything odd during the evening? Any phone calls?
Nothing unusual. Except one. It came through to this extension and then whoever it was hung up. Maybe they were checking to see if there was anyone here.
They?
Whoever it was.
What about exits?
Well, there are fire exits. You have to be able to open them from the inside. Look, what will you do? Will you set up roadblocks or...
Roadblocks?
I'm worried for that baby.
Hello, Mount Thomas Police. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Sergeant Peters, yes. Yes, that's right. The baby disappeared from the hospital. About 4 a.m. I can put you through to Sergeant Corden if you like.
Yeah, Lucy and Peter Moffat. Lot 4, River Valley Road. Oh, what's their ETA?
What about the couple that tried it on before? Bloke would have come in, lurked in the corridor till Karen went for a smoker, and hopped in and grabbed the baby.
Well, Wayne's on to St David's now, trying to track him down.
It could have been the mother, too.
Why do you say that?
She felt intimidated by the questions she'd have to answer. She figured out the baby might be at the hospital, so she just went in and took him back.
So she could dump him somewhere else?
I don't think so, Nick. You really...
All right, settle down, you two. In the meantime, go and pick up the photos of the baby from community services and start door knocking.
I've got my traffic to do.
This is an abduction, Nick. It takes priority. Anyway, as Doyle says, we've still got to find the mother. Now, I've called for a car crew to help out.
No, mate, I'll hold. Yeah.
Go and collect the photos and pick up where you left off yesterday.
All right, OK. No, I'll put him on. Boss, that couple from St David's, they've packed up and gone.
Great, and we patted them on the head and sent them home. I don't believe it. They're Tom Croydon.
Now, this is where the baby was being carried in, and this was the baby.
You wouldn't have seen a woman walking around. No. Thanks, man. OK, no worries.
G'day. G'day. Detective Senior Constable Hasham.
Right.
Just wondering whether you may have seen this baby?
No.
I've just been informed that it's been broadcast on the hourly news that a spokesperson from the Mount Thomas police station has confirmed that the baby was taken from the hospital at 4 a.m. this morning. Now, as you would appear to be the only spokesperson in the room, what conclusion might we draw?
Are you asking whether I spoke to a journalist?
Yes.
No, I didn't. I'm not that stupid.
Have you spoken to anybody?
Yes, there were 2 calls. One was from someone applying for a shooter's licence, and the other was from a sergeant of police.
What sergeant? What did he want?
He just inquired about the baby. I offered to transfer...
Hello, Wayne, are you? Good day for door knocking.
Unbelievable.
Hi, I'm Constable Doyle from Mount Thomas Police. We're looking for a baby. Have you seen it? No.
Excuse me, madam. I'm sorry to bother you in weather like this. We're trying to locate the mother of the baby. Oh, well, thanks for your trouble. Bye-bye.
Good morning. We're looking for anyone who might know anything about this baby. It was left on the station platform on Tuesday morning after the early train came in.
No, I don't know.
You were on that train, Gemma?
No sign of the baby inside the house, boss, and she reckons she hasn't sighted him since she left him on the railway platform.
Yeah, OK, Nick. You'd better bring her in.
Will
So
do.
you went and had yourself a kid. Well, I'm not surprised. You're a slut. You know that, don't you? A slut, just like your mother.
Don't talk about my mother like that!
You brought the police here, eh, slut? What are you looking at? Clear off, will you?
Can you tell me what happened, Gemma? How you came to leave him?
When I got pregnant, my boyfriend said he wanted us to have the baby. And I thought it might work out. Then he didn't like him crying and things. He started hitting me a bit. Then he walked out. I was sick. Didn't have anything to eat, and I was losing my milk. So I packed up and I got on the train. I thought Dad. I thought he might.
You couldn't go to your mother?
She died. I didn't know what else to do.
So you left him at the railway station?
As the train pulled into Mount Thomas, I looked at the houses and things and it was all the same. And I knew Dad wasn't going to be any different either. I got frightened. And then I thought, maybe he'd be better off if a family adopted him.
But then you wanted him back?
I want him all the time. People really brought this stuff and left it for my baby.
Yeah. What's his name, by the way, Gemma?
River Phoenix. I mean, people really just brought this stuff and left it here.
Yeah. If people know there's a problem, they're often willing to help. And there are government agencies. Did you have a pension, any form of support?
No.
You didn't know you were entitled to it, obviously. Listen, there's a lady from Community Services on her way over to see you. She'll talk to you about all that side of it, okay?
Can I go and see him now?
Gemma, he's not at the hospital.
Well, where is he?
We don't know.
What?
We're looking for him now. There was a couple who laid false claim to him. We think it's possible they may have abducted him.
You lost my baby!
Gemma, wherever he is, we're sure he's safe.
How did you do that?
Gemma.
You lost my baby!
Bloody hell. She dumped him at the railway station. She can't make that much fuss.
She's very upset, boss.
Bloody hell.
Hey, Roz.
What's good about it?
Heard about your problems. Sounds like you need some TLC.
No, what I need is a baseball bat and a license to kill.
Look, it's a settling in process. Don't choose everyone out. It's got nothing to do with you.
That's very reassuring. Anyway, I'm going to quit.
You shouldn't take it to heart. Fully graduated police officers have been taken in by that sergeant so-and-so trick. Well, I mean, usually only the uniform men.
Why the uniform men?
Being a little dumber than the rest of us.
You're such a comfort, PJ.
Yeah, okay, thanks, mate. Excuse me, boss. Police at St David's just picked up that couple.
And?
No baby. Nothing to indicate they've been acting suspiciously either. They'd just gone off for a visit for a few days after this whole mess.
Right, okay. Fran, why don't you come through? You too, Miss Banks.
Well, have they found him? Have they got River? Well, where is he? Who's got him?
Gemma, this is Mrs. Kennedy from Community Services. She'd like to talk to you.
Well, who could have taken him? Why did they look after him properly at the
We
hospital?
don't normally provide a police guard for a baby. Excuse me.
Well, what about the nurses?
Gemma, I need to talk to you.
Why the hell didn't you look after him properly?
Can we go in?
I don't know how she feels, but I was in the labour ward.
Of course. Come through.
Yes, sir. Well, the mother claims that she didn't take the baby, and so far we believe her. Yes, we are re-interviewing all the hospital staff. Porters, orderlies, nurses, doctors. Yes, sir. What is it, Mrs. Patterson?
I'm sure it'll be considerable relief to you, sir. I just want to let you know that I'm quitting today.
Are you? Why?
I don't like the job.
Look, Mrs. Patterson, we're in the middle of a crisis. I'm sure you're well aware. I need someone to man the phone and the front desk. Could this wait until later, please?
Yeah, sure.
Constable Doyle and Patterson have already spoken to Karen, but we thought you might be able to remember something. Something that might have happened before, even after the baby disappeared.
There wasn't anything, really. Ben was certainly there when I left. And when I got back, Karen was already in a panic because he was gone.
So apart from the couple who tried to claim him, there was nothing out of the ordinary.
Well, there was one thing.
Go on.
Well, when the mothers express their milk for the preemie babies, we put it in a special little fridge and we keep it locked.
Why locked?
Well, because the mothers come into the nursery and we've just had a bit of a fuss every now and then because someone's accidentally helped herself to someone else's milk, so it's better if we keep control of it. But see, the thing is that some of the milk's gone missing. There's just a little bit out of a few bottles, and 3 of the mothers complained.
And where's the key kept?
In a drawer?
And who has access to it?
Me, Karen. Well, it's anyone in the hospital, really. I mean, it's not a special security thing, you know, it's only milk.
And who did the 3 mothers complain to?
To Karen, she's the senior nurse.
And what did she say?
Oh, I don't think she took it very seriously.
Well, we'll need to talk to her all the same.
Oh, you can't do that till later. She's been on night shift this week, so she'll be home asleep now.
Then we'll have to wake her up. Thanks, Wendy.
She won't be very happy I told you about the milk. I mean, it probably doesn't even mean anything.
We'll see.
Her car's here.
Sorry to get you out of bed, Karen, but we need to ask you a few more questions.
Why?
There's some points that we think we might have missed.
Okay, I'll get dressed. Just give me a few minutes. I'll follow you down to the station.
We'd like to come in if we may. We're looking at abduction. That's a very serious matter.
No, the house isn't, I'm only just awake.
Please, Karen, I think we should speak now.
Looks like we found Ben.
I didn't take him for myself. You have to believe that. I just wanted him to have a good life.
How much money is there?
$200, I think. And that's not going to last long, Gemma. You have to make some proper provision for you and the baby.
Well, I can't go back to Dad.
We'll have to find you some temporary accommodation.
Can you give me money every week?
You'll be on the supporting mother's pension, yes.
It's not just the money, Gemma. You've really got to be sure you can look after him. Before you know it, he'll be walking. Then you'll have to watch him all the time.
You want to take him away from me?
No, I don't, Gemma. We've just gone to quite a lot of trouble to find you. But he's a little person, embarking on a life of his own. He's not a big teddy bear.
Did you charge the nurse, Nick?
Yeah, we had to. It's abduction.
Will she go to jail?
Well, she should, or at least get some psychiatric help.
Did you find out why? I mean, why she did it?
There was a friend of hers at the hospital. We saw her. She had a baby, but it was stillborn.
And she was going to give it to her to make her feel better.
Yeah, something like that. The friend didn't know about it, though.
Well, when was she going to give him to her? Christmas?
When a baby dies, Roz, people can do some odd things.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I was just off for a sandwich at the pub. Why don't you join me?
Okay.
Good generous ham with the pickle, Chris has. So, you still quitting?
Yes.
You gonna tell me why?
I don't want to elaborate. Wayne still has to work for you.
Oh, I see. So, I'm the problem, eh?
Yes.
Because I'm such a bastard?
Oh, yes.
Why do you care?
How do you mean?
It's a serious question. Why do you care?
I don't know.
As long as you do the job, you get paid, you don't get the sack. Why care what I think or say?
Are you serious?
I just said I was. Look, why don't we start again tomorrow? Clean slate. See if we can accommodate each other a bit. If we can't, then you can talk about quitting.
Okay. Can I say something?
What?
You drink too much coffee.
Occupational hazard being a cop. Chris, I'm buying the lady a coffee.
Boss, it's Roz.
I'm buying Roz a cup of coffee.
VKC, Matt Thomas signing off. Is she settled?
Yeah, she's settled.
G'day. I reckon Tom was right about this business. I was taking it a bit personally. And, I'm sorry if I gave you a hard time.
That's okay. I reckon I was taking it rather personally myself. There was a baby found dumped near where I worked. I was the officer called out.
So you have been through this before?
No, not really.
What do you mean?
The mother miscalculated. She left the baby outside a hospital, but at a side entrance. She was there all night in the cold. No one saw her. It's just unlucky, really. The baby was nearly dead when I was called, and she died a couple of hours after that. Then the mother committed suicide a week later. Still, it's life, isn't it? Got to get on with it.
If you're lucky.
Do you know what I'd like to do tonight, Nick?
What?
Have a slap-up meal at that little Italian restaurant near the park. You know, join the real world for a while. Eat some fattening food and drink a bottle of wine.
Fair enough, I'll shout you.
No, you won't. You'll come with me. We'll split the bill. But you've got to promise me, no conversations about work. I don't want to talk about babies, crims, or work. Deal?
That's a deal. I'll tell you the story of my youth.
Better be interesting, or I'll tell you the story of mine.
We can always go door knocking.